Itu. Cok.
Dua aja bang.
Ada yang lagi pacaran tuh di Discord Bang Amar.
Hah? Biarin.
Oh, kapan itu?
Nggak tahu.
Mana anjir?
Dia nggak tahu.
Apa anjir?
Duh, ya kok tanya saya.
Apa bang?
Yuki
Saya
istri
ketinggalan
J.
cerita bang.
Berdua.
Astaga.
Parah sih. Nah.
Ini 2018, bentar.
Nobar ya. Nobar. Bentar.
Oh iya, spesial program bensin ya.
Bensin biasalah.
Bukannya jam 19, jam 19.10.
Tahu?
HSR 18.25.
18.25. Berarti kalau di tempat
sini?
aing 19.25. Tempat aing loh 19.25 coy. Kecil kali.
Sepertinya ini sepuh di OPDK.
Aku paling benci sama si Koko Bear nih. Streamer aneh.
Kenapa?
Jangan gitu.
Ya gimana ya? Genshin Impact China.
Aing lab lo ya.
Yes.
Aduh, yo halo guys, jumpa lagi di channel GRC ya guys ya. Oke guys, akhirnya kita bisa nobar lagi kita. Nobar Genshin, bensin kata Bang Amar, bensin impact, oke. Sama HSR lah, kita mencoba dua akun Pak, main nobar, kita nobar tuh. Kabar sebelum itu kita daily dulu, bapak penuh coy.
Parah, malah daily nggak ditungguin.
Iya bang. Aduh. Kita daily dulu. Parah. Anjir. Anjir, apa? Resinku penuh anjir. Sumpah.
Iya cok, punya aku juga.
Genshin 18 20 16 10 berarti kita daily dulu.
Daily.
Kita daily.
Gini aja apa ya?
Apanya?
Mana nih bang?
Apaan? Apaan? Kenapa tuh?
Minta saran.
Minta apa?
Minta saran. Coba lihat PM. Review Discord.
Ngeng mana? Anjay.
Bang Abad join pasukan Tedo.
Di server apa? Server PO.
Super
Yoi.
peot. Anjir, anjir.
Hmm. Server PO ya guys ya.
Nah itu gara-gara.
Server loli. Ini kalau Bang Nipun join. Oh iya, tambahin ini ya. Fan art
Terapi ini.
server up loli.
Ya udah, pada art loli bisa
Asik.
pasukan P2 nya. Tidak.
Mod bocil mana mod bocil?
周りを探索してみないか。もしかしたら
Ada
お宝が
seru.
隠れてるかもしれ
Ada
ないぞ。
seru.
Eh, いってってってって。一体どこから。
Cek.
Balik lagi. Let's go. Kabar. Aduh.
Lodis.
ベニー冒険団出発。
YI. Genshin. Hahaha. Di HSR juga.
待ってるだけじゃダメって言うだろ。
Tadi aing nemu ini yang global mana ya
運
tadi?
に恵まれない俺は
Anu apa?
どこに行っても同じだけどな。
Genshin yang mana global? Genshin global.
Tonton aja di Twitch.
Kok nggak di YouTube aja?
Biasanya lebih cepat di Twitch.
Gue cepat di
Biasanya.
よ
Twitch.
し出発だ。
Apa? Bah, bilangin ke siapapun member lu termasuk Mas Yogi barusan jangan biasain pakai here apalagi open chat soalnya dia nge-mention hal yang
Apa anjir?
Apaan?
Absen, halo Bang Kisune. Thank you udah mampir.
他の人と一緒に冒険するのは久しぶりだ。
Kita ganti karakter dulu.
bentar. Mas Yogi
Kenapa?
ganti dulu. Wah,
nge-mention apaan? Bentar. Nge-mention apa?
Di chat ngobrol santuy.
Enggak. Ini kamu nge-share apaan di servernya Mas Diki? Atau bentar. Tar. Aing tanya ini.
apa aing?
Nge-share apa emang?
Share apa aku? Di Mas Diki. Aku aja belum buka.
騒ぐな。油断した。
Mention apa?
Bentar.
Aku aja di Mas Diki cuman join voice udah.
Iya, nge-share-nya di mana?
Oh, oke. Thank you.
Itu siapa?
Si Alkion.
Bikin.
Nge-share di mana? Bentar aku tanyain dulu.
Share apa?
かかれほっとやるか
静粛に。
Server Aing di mana dia nge-share-nya?
Share apa, Bang?
Open chat apa open chat? Ntar Aing
Update
bukain dulu nih
dulu.
open chat satu-satu anjing.
Oke.
Apa, sumpah.
Ini
Udah.
jam.
Oh ini. Berdua aja nih. Oh. Gara-gara nge-mention ini. Nge-mention here loh.
Ya kan di ngobrol
Oh,
santuy.
oke.
Walah, salah saham ini.
Salah saham.
Nah, bahkan tadi kan itu Bang Erik sama Kak Retaci berdua.
Hmm,
Cok, Genshin apa?
Mention, itu kan nge-mention nge-hear kan artinya nge-mention itu.
Ya
Ketik
kan
hear.
yang di ini ngobrol santuy.
いただ
Berarti
き
nggak ada di apa yang dia ada
pukul
chat room,
bolanya bang.
voice room.
Ya di
Jadi
open
voice
chat
room.
kan.
Heeh.
Orang kenapa anjing?
かかれ
Terus siapa? Alkion.
Si Alkion gak jelas. Mau bilangin ke siapapun member lu termasuk Mas Yogi barusan jangan biasain pakai mention here di depan di open chat. Soalnya
Iya.
dia nge-mention hal yang nggak penting banget. Lu cek aja sendiri. Lah, oh
Naon ya?
ini. Walah.
Oke lah kita daily dulu. Aduh,
痛がっちゃいない捕まえ
Oh walah.
たほっよっ
gimana? Oke
Walah.
oke oke oke.
Cok.
Salah saham itu.
急がなくて
Salah saham ya?
Iya.
Wah. Oke lah, ngopi-ngopi dulu Bang Amar, Bang Yok ngopi dulu guys.
Yo 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 yo. Yo.
Lanjut lanjut lanjut. Kupikir apaan nih?
Aduh. Bang, Bang ya. Oh di atas.
急がなくてもいいのよ
Mention at here kan yang ngerasa yang berada di situ aja yang lagi gabung voice gitu.
Oh,
Kalau aku mention di chat ngasal, iya ke semuanya.
boleh.
急がなくてもいいのよ
Iya, pukul pala dia. Aduh jangan.
Salah saham ini. Aduh.
Lama nggak ke laptop jadi kaku lagi anjir.
Di atas atas aja biasa aja kok.
Gila dia. Salah saham dia. Asya. Ribu murah.
Salah saham, santuy aja.
眩しい日の光
Ini orang salah saham aja kaget aing.
Aku aja kaget.
Santuy. Ngopi-ngopi dulu.
Lanjut lanjut lanjut.
Lanjut.
Aku power app bang.
Power
Anggur
app,
merah.
Anjay. Mana ada merah anjir. Kuning itu.
Ungu kan anggur.
Ungu kan anggur.
Emang warnanya ungu.
Yoi.
Warna anggur. Rasa anggur ya.
Ntar aing ke bawah dulu bentar. Si
Ah.
Retaci manggil.
Oke.
Oke. Santuy. Ah, shit. Ah. Lari.
Pikir
Pak lari, Pak.
かかれ
mention.
Wah.
Aneh cuk.
神戸を垂れろ
Ku siram semua lu. Kamehameha. Ayo lo.
Siram semua.
手加減なしだぜ
Oke. Oh shit.
痛がっちゃいないや
Udah pustar.
Ada cuk. Chat
Bang
Bang
Yok.
Irfan nggak dibaca.
静粛に
Kenapa?
Udah. Gak yang baca anjir.
Maghrib dulu weh.
Ye. Sebentar, ini jam 19.07 tempat aing. Viral cukup nggak ya? Viral dulu kali
Nggak
mungkin.
cukup, nggak cukup. Kecuali kalau yang di ruang apa lantai 9,
すまない
8,
これほどの
9,
大雨は
eh,
君から
9
すると
sampai
9,
11.
のだ
Ah,
9, 10 bisa karena cepet juga.
ya sih 9-10 sih. Cobalah. Kita daily dulu. Habis daily untuk kita.
Enak habisin resin aja dulu.
Aing belum weekly anjir.
Ya makanya kembali weekly daripada spiral. Ini
Ah.
weekly.
Mana lu?
Spiral nggak enak cok kalau ada yang diganggu lantainya.
Iya, kayak gimana gitu ya?
Agak kurang gitu.
Astagfirullah.
Spiral cuman lantai itu lantai 9, 10,
Ayo
11-nya
lo.
mana nanti.
Ah, 4.000 lumayan. Mutasi
Coba
belum.
coba gini, coba gini, Bang Gading. Pakai party new village bawa
Ya aku belum ke build ya.
Enggak, Kazuha Bennett Xiangling.
Jual Bennett yang link
水の味
Ah,
は
coba
Party ya,
tes damage-nya
有限な
berapa?
趣を持つ
di mana damage-nya?
ボンドの水
Ngetesnya di mana?
Bebas mau di mana? Bebas mau di mana?
Oke guys, yang mau
Mau-
review boleh ya. Drop ide aja.
Mau apa? Mau
Xiangling.
musuhnya yang banyak. Ah, ini aja di domain yang korosi itu.
Main korupsi.
Ah,
Emblem.
dan Inazuma.
Emblem.
Bukan. Lawannya serigala korosi itu yang banyak itu. Coba.
Bentar, mana sih yang link aing? Oh, ini.
食材は
Bukan
Satunya Kazua.
musuhnya banyak. Kazuha
拙
Bennett
者を連
Xiangling.
れて行くのか
Oke.
Ngetes damage doang. Bandingin sama
よく住んでい
Masih
て
cukup bang.
いい上の水は後味がない
enggak, cuma ngetes damage-nya aja.
稲妻の水は
Lebih
深みがある
gede Vapo atau reaction yang lain gitu.
無事今日の
Kayaknya Papo sih. 44 tadi.
Atau Muno
Kayaknya.
kayaknya.
Oke, kita tukarkan dulu primonya. Tidak boleh gacha ya guys ya.
Gacha lah.
Skip bang, nanti di GA bang, nanti aku GA bang.
Banner berapa hari lagi banner?
Banner 3 hari lagi, ya 4 harian bang.
4 harian ya. Sabar sok.
Di domain mana?
フォンテーヌが
Inazuma.
美しき生命体
Iya, yang ini apa? Hacks, domain hacks.
Oh domain hacks. Nih. Masuk nih berarti.
Iya, masuk aja, nggak usah diambil. Cuma ngetes ini damage-nya aja di situ.
Oke lah. Dan cuy. Bisa tempat aing.
Bisa.
Nggak copyright kan bang?
Enggak lah. Asal copyright kocak anjir.
Oh iya baterai aing belum dicolokin.
Parah, Cok. Laptopnya nggak sambil dicas.
Ini gimana dulu nih sembarang kah?
Kayak biasa aja.
足りなく時
Ulti Bennett, Kazuha, Xiangling,
料理の時間だよ
terus ulti New Village, skill langsung CA.
36 ribu. 29 siang linknya. Yang papok. Bang, bantu weekly boss boleh? Boleh. 29 bang, yuk.
Ini 35 paponya itu.
Lu 35.
Ngelihat tornadonya Xiangling tadi.
Oh 35. Aing kelihatan cuma 29 tadi yang terakhir doang.
Parah, Cok.
Boleh Bang Lenen. Aing juga belum weekly yuk. Ayo weekly kita. Weekly apa kah? Masuk aja ke work Aing. Bang Lenen. Bentar, aku pindah ke Apep dulu. Sabar Bang. Ke Apep dulu Bang. Apep itu Sumeru ya? Sabar. Nah, ulang lagi. Ayo, gas. Masuk. Apep 100. Oke, gas. Apep 100 siap. Ini juga belum kok ini. HSR.
自身の仕事の価値と不
Oleh,
幸
aduh.
な人々がなすことの意義
Oh,
を
Aing sambil ngecas sih. Udah.
自
Cok.
分の責任を
Bentar,
誇りに
kita
思ってい
pindah
る
dulu.
のだ
Kita pindah posisi yang buat baca chat. Aing. Bentar. Oke. Ini kan enak baca chat kan. Sip. Assalamualaikum. Itu tinggal lu pakai Amos dapat berapa? Nggak tahu Bang Irfan. Belum nyoba Aing. Thank you. Biasa. Astaga. Oke. Tapi paling agak belakangan sih. Bang Nanda.
温度の水は清く澄んでいて
Agak belakang nggak apa-apa.
後味が長く
Mungkin habis kita nobar mungkin ya.
山の水は深みがありスメ
Aduh,
ルの水は複雑で
Kok nggak enak?
じっくりと舌で味わう必要がある
Oke. Sip. Habis nobar kita biasalah. Lu pakai apa Bang? Xiangling kah? Widih. Boleh.
関係を築くといい決して傷つけたりしないように
Oke.
無駄な時間を過ごしてい
Oh alah, ada Bang
仕事は
Kitsune
終わら
toh.
ないわよ。
Diam-diam baik Bang Kitsune ini. Udah Bang. Oke Bang, gas. Oh ya nobar ya, iyalah, nobar lah. Kita nobar HSR sama Genshin.
Pindah ke atas dulu, Bang Gali.
Oke.
Discord.
神戸を垂れろ
熱々でしょ。
討伐となるがいい
Apa nopal? Wah,
話が通じないなら叩くまでです。
騒ぐ
16.000. Masya Allah.
私は下げす
26.000. Ayo.
熱々でしょ。
神戸を垂れろ
Wah, Bang, nggak ada anunya Bang.
料理の時間。
静粛に
Ajar Bang Leden, ajar. 22.000.
熱々です。
騒ぐ
45.000, iya.
あなたに。やっほ。
私は帰ってきた
45.000. Ajar bang. Curhatkan bang. Halo bang. Nobar kita dulu bang. Si kupret ketinggalan satu nih. Ah? ML?
ご助力を
Nonton Roam nih.
Oh, anjay. Rom kah bang?
Troll.
Anjir ngetrol. Wah. Ngetrol nggak boleh ngetrol bang.
Boleh kata siapa nggak boleh.
Jangan bang. Nanti kamu jadi beban. Aduh. Nanti kamu dimarahin bang sama bocil-bocil bang.
叩く
Saya kan memang bebas.
私は下げず褒美をかれる
Jangan bang. Nanti berbang. Lagi.
騒ぐな
Lagi mau.
Woo. Let's go. Ini jam berapa? 19.08. 7 menit lagi ya. Kita nobar HSR dulu kita. Weh, dentro nih. Lumayan. Jelek. Ini udah sabar. Apa tadi Wawan ya? Wawan Raiden Apep. Apep Wawan Raiden. Oh, Wawan. Kita ke Wawan dulu, guys. Lu nggak main Genshin, Bang?
Enggak ini lagi ML.
Main Genshinnya, Bang.
おっとすまない。これほどの大雨は
Mungkin
君
suatu
から
saat
すると
nanti
厄介なものだ
menginvestasi
ったな。
Anjir, suatu saat lagi, Cok. Mata nih.
Iki lagi nyoba-nyoba modul aku.
Nyapa?
Urung nemu modul yang pas gawe Genshin Impact ya.
Oh, di modul.
Iya, oprek HP. HP oprekan. Iki tak tes ning apa ML iki njajal.
Emangnya aman ta ngoprek HP iki?
Aman sih, nak iso apa nak ngerti tenan blok-bloke.
私は自身
Cuman
の
ya
仕事の価値とフォンテーヌの人々がなすことの意義
catching aja kali ya.
自分の責任を
Bang, aku mau pakai catching, Bang.
身に思っているのだ。
Jangan ya udah, lu mau pakai catching. Oke. Anjay, halo Bang Amar. Thank you. Belum. Serius itu, Bang.
Banget dari langsung.
Hmm,
5 kali
Kayak
di
itu.
retail tewas Nolan.
Hah?
5 kali di retail.
Masa 5 kali hit? Nolan kan tipis, Bang.
Nolan tank ini.
Matane Nolan tank nih.
Kan upgrade semua nih ta.
Cucu. Nolan. Anjay.
この偉大なる力新誕の
Cinta muda.
手をつなぎましょう海のちぎりを
しようよ
何
坂巻のおとりだ
Tiga sana. Anjay.
私のお家にいらっしゃい
Muyugusyo. Bang. Ini nih diambil, Bang.
行こうよ
Mana, Bang? Mampus lu. Otak Suryo. Ayo lo, modal sih ya.
Buat saya, wait.
5 menit, 4 menit lagi. 4 menit.
弱小万物
Vario.
急がないとはびこりなさい
進化し
Lari. Apa itu? Ayo lu. Bang, lari bang. Ah, tidak.
Wah, ngebug kayak gitu. Tawangannya ini.
Apa nih?
Mulai gak gerak langsung.
瞬く間にえっ
Aduh,
Gerak meneh.
bang, mati, bang.
HP ini gak gerak. Masih bisa tahan. Masih bisa win.
Yo. Mana healmu Bang Lenin? Bang Lenin. Tembak bang. Oke, let's go. Oh, aduh. Wah, mati bang. Kabar. Woi 24 nih. Woi dapat bilet. Mantap, let's go. Let's go. Bentar bang. Kita ngetes dulu. Buka ini dulu.
これほどの大雨は君からすると
Bentar ya bang Lenin. Kita ngecek dulu bang Lenin. HSR. Main dapat bilet buku anjay. Dapat bilet buku dia. Ah udah mulai coy. Weh,
Masa
1 menit lagi lah. 19.30. Sayang 19.25.
Bang Heli,
Hah?
itu streamnya WIFI atau apa gitu?
Streamnya apa?
彼女らとは良い関係を
あ
築くといい。決して
Genshin
傷
itu
つ
loh
けたり
nanti,
しないよう。
eventnya itu loh.
Eventnya.
Event
Udah
itu
mulai
loh.
cuy.
Masa udah?
Udah mulai. Super. Aduh.
Masa sih udah mulai?
Guys, ini guys. Kita nonton dulu HSR guys. Kita nonton HSR ya guys ya. Wah, bentar guys.
実に幽怨な趣を持つ
Tak nonton dulu
モンドの
streamingnya bang.
リーウェの水は後味が長く続く。
HSR.
妻の水は深みがあり、スネ
Gak
ールの
terlalu
水は
minat ya
複
tuh
雑で
HSR.
じっくりと舌で味わう必要がある。
Tak nonton. HSR besok pagi.
Gak punya
Sabar bang Lenin. Anjir. Kita nonton HSR dulu. Jangan
mau.
720 aja pak ya. Let's go. Aduh mau di subscriber lagi. Aing belum subscribe anjir. Jangan bilang nge-like ini.
Mungkin dari servernya sana mau.
私は
Wah.
自身の仕事の価値と
Wah.
がなすことの意義
Argante oh my lord. Waduh.
自分の責任を
Waduh. Lasi cabul kok bisa ya? Kalau Bang Marta itu mungkin triple jet.
Mungkin efek spam ini loh. Apa itu spam?
Oh, belum cuy. Apakah sudah? Tuh.
Masih ini di load.
Masih kereta anjir. 5 menit lagi mungkin. Gue nyala ngomong aja deh. Ya, oke.
Benar.
Belum bang. Belum bang.
Sini.
Lanjut lagi bang.
Di Discord aja sini bang.
Lanjut lagi bang.
Kalau di Discord ini aja loh. Gua taruh Discord.
Kita lanjut lagi aja bang.
Bentar.
Ayo bang Lenen gas. Kita lanjut lagi ke Mama Raiden. 5 menit lagi mungkin. 3 menit lagi guys. 3 menit lagi guys. Ayo. Ina cuma Raiden ya. Mungkin habis Raiden sih. Ayo gas.
Nah ini loh udah aku taruh Discord nih. Kalau
Hah?
nanti apa itu
Discord lah.
waktunya on, tinggal masuk Discord.
Yo gas bang. Bang Lenin.
Discord nggak bisa live kah ini?
Bisa.
Oh,
Taruh
bisa.
di mana anjir?
Bisa di live-in. Ini Discord ini masuk ke Discord.
Oh.
水の味は実に
Aduin
永
aja
遠の
udah.
趣を持つ。
Oke.
水は清く澄んでいく。
Ada.
龍への水は後味が長く続く。稲妻の
Aku
水は
biasanya
深みがあり、
nonton sama kawan-kawan
スメール
nonton
の
film
水
lewat
は
ini
複雑
juga.
で、じっ
お
くりと舌で味わう必要があるのだ。
Ini Raiden berarti butuh. Oke, King. Ayo gas. Ayo. Ngopi dulu. Anjir. Ajar Bang Lenin.
この目で属性を見届けます。見切りました。
Ajar Bang Lenin. Ajar.
深海のパパ
Waduh.
来光よ、永遠の土を照らす。
What shit? Sekarat loh dia.
あなたを切り裂きましょう。無論で陣営のごとく。断絶。
Oke. Bang, ajar Bang.
あなたを切り裂きましょう。
Oke Bang, let's go Bang.
Ini loh, udah mulai nih loh, Bang.
Udah mulai kah? Sabar. Sabar, nanggung ini nang. Sabar ya guys ya, nanggung ini guys. Udah mulai. Ya Allah. Ngapain di situ?
愚論です。
Wow, ajar Bang. Ngapain Bang Lenin?
戒め。
Tembus anjir. Bocor. Bocor suaranya. Weh, dapat bilet. Let's go. Oke, udah selesai.
Mati ini suaranya nih.
Berarti kita nonton. Kita nonton dulu guys ya. HSR. Deret. Mana HSR ya Bang? Nah.
Spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations. The Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will be bringing you the latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Cienjo special program.
Beautiful creature.
Argenti cuy.
Bless you for choosing to dally here. Allow me to ask.
Kabar.
Allow me to ask you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
Let's go.
決
Hah?
して傷つけたりしないように
Oh,
Another anomaly in this shiny
anjay, agenti cuy.
universe. Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. The beauty is eternal.
Oh,
We made it! What's up, guys?
lo.
Place in the lore.
Gue naipen.
Follow and share. Or else I'm gonna... I think I just...
Gedean coy.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here.
Gedean nggak suaranya?
Should we start the ghost talk now?
Aku nggak lihat streamingmu, apa aku lihat ini ya?
Oh. Bang, suarain kedengaran nggak Bang Lenen?
Supras anjir. Supras kan itu.
Bukan Supros anjir. Si siapa ini? Oh ini. Keren. Ginjuan lagi coy.
Oh,
Oh.
itu gabungan Supras sama Cici itu.
Kode.
Nah, itu Senhei sampingnya. Ada gua juga. Nah, tuh, pada hitam tuh.
私
Oke,
は
tuh,
自身の仕事の価値とフォンテーヌの人々がなすことの意義を
5R
自分の責任を誇りに思っているのだ
QIQI
Bisa anjir. Oh, bisa. Langsung ku taruh ini ya. Apa itu? Pada hitam ini ya. Ya,
kode HSR guys, kode guys, kode monggo.
Udah bosan.
Let's go.
Ah, tuh. Udah tuh.
Kode HSR.
Darkness falls across the delve as ghost fires dance. The clock strikes 12.
水の味
100 apa
は
ini?
実に幽怨な趣を持
Whether or not your world has a
つ
midnight
深
hour.
く澄んでいて
Good morning, good
幽霊の水は
afternoon,
後味が
and
Good
good
afternoon.
welcome to the Inner Astral Peace Media's Haunted
Peace
Scene
Medias.
Show Special
じっくり
program.
と舌で味わう
I'm
必要
your
がある
ghostly host with the most. For today's episode,
Anjir.
we've invited two special guests. Together, we'll be introducing you to the Cienjo's weirdest and most wonderful.
Wah, ini berisik sih. Ya tuh nih.
Galactic Baseballer. Speaking of weird and wonderful,
自身の
Hey guys, Grey Knife in here. It's an honor to be a guest on the 1.5 special program.
Ah,
Uh,
let's go.
Owlbird's
Akun Starang kan.
Haunted Cienjo special program.
Special program.
Owlbert, did you unlock a new skin?
that's one way of putting it. Naturally, an anchor of my standing needs to have the best wardrobe department in town. Now, as our audience will be well aware, the Cienjo is constantly roaming the universe, and the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the Lafu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery.
Nah, ambil aja.
Ghost fire.
Gue nipin.
Astral Garden.
I thought Vixtral Garden was just some old abandoned place on the Luofu.
Hai,
Why is it suddenly getting so
Punya
much
akun
attention?
Starang nggak
Allow
kepakai
me
ya?
to explain.
punya apa?
A while back, the Artisanship Commission's
Akun
creation
Starang yang
furnace
nggak terpakai.
was shattered, and the heliobi trapped inside
Ada
were able
sih.
to escape. Know where they went to
Pemain
Tapi-
hide?
Tapi itu nyambung ke akun YouTubeku
Vixtral Garden.
emailnya.
I see. Wait, what's a heliobi?
People say that the heliobi
Oh.
are the result of a
Oh, udah.
Beli aja anjir.
They can possess people, deceive the
Beli
senses,
aja.
affect the soul, and
Iya
usurp
ini
the
mau
flesh.
cek toko.
Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts.
Behavior.
It's a truly frightening spectacle.
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it, the Artisanship Commission's surveillance recorded a gray-haired figure in dark clothing.
Dark clothing.
Gray hair, dark clothing. Did they have a baseball bat?
Hey, don't pin this on me. The destruction of the creation furnace was the direct result of the stellar
Loading.
disaster. Right, Oliver? Just tell us more about Fixtural Garden.
Fixtural Garden has always been overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered with
MABAR ya?
stone monoliths,
MABAR cuy.
ancient trees. It's creepy enough in the day.
Baru
The
kayaknya
sun
ini.
goes down, things
map.
get a whole lot
Iya
creepier.
sih ini.
The
Kayak apa
garden
itu,
is
di
layered and deceptive.
kayak teknologi
It's
map
easy to
yang
lose
Ah.
your bearings.
chapter itu.
Since the Heliobar
Oh.
moved in, it's
Pertama
probably the
kali
most
ketemu itu
dangerous
loh.
place on the Lafu. Heliobai are experts when it comes to
Namanya
possession,
siapa itu?
and even the most experienced Wraith
Cepat.
Wardens and
S itu loh
Arumaton
pokoknya,
Spectral
yang di
Envoys
Unempek.
can
Mapnya
become
ini
their
sama.
victims.
Oh sama.
You can't tell your friend from
Iya,
your
sama.
enemy.
Chapternya
Things
aku
tend
lupa.
to go south fast. If all that wasn't enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission
Wah.
also wander the garden.
Coba aja main apa itu?
Word of advice?
Impact, nanti tahu.
Keep
Ku
your wits
pinjemin
about
akunku
you.
kamu.
Sounds like great streaming
Terus
material to
continue
me.
auction.
I bet I could become the CNJO's #1 streamer in no time.
Funny you should mention. To
Ini
most
keren
people,
tuh Sucrose ini.
Fixtural
Wah,
Garden was always a strange and desolate place.
langsung cari akun
Rarely
terus.
got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the
Keren.
situation has changed.
Kita nobar lagi nanti.
Recently, the Cienjo's online forums have been filling up with posts describing
Posts
supernatural
describing.
phenomena in Fixtural Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Ugh, who cares if some of it's
Okay.
false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing, QUYY band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection,
Ini
sword
kena kopi
juggling,
kanan nggak ya?
boulder smashing. Weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost hunting?
Kayaknya ini kalau
Who
gua nonton
said I
enggak
was
ya.
an expert? I just have a lot of transferable
Baru
skills.
pertama kali sih.
That's all.
Well, you better
Nggak tahu
hope
sih ya. Just nonton aja lah.
in the brand
Kayaknya
new
enggak lah ya.
version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a foxy tale of the
Enggak kalau
hunted.
gua nonton live streaming
Ghost
kayak
hunting
gini loh.
squad will be
Kena kopi kanan
responsible
nggak?
for chasing down Heliobai,
aman
purging
itu.
evil,
Oh, aman.
resolving
Sama, apa itu,
crises,
timnya
and protecting the
dari
Cienjo.
pihak sini duluan yang
A
mulai
foxy
terus
tale
atau
of the
itu
haunted
harusnya aman.
is divided into
Oh.
5 chapters and starts off with the ghost hunting squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly rivalry.
Jonas.
Once this chapter is complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient,
Twins.
Sword Essence, and
Sword
Foxy Dream.
Essence. Jam berapa ini anjir?
Huh? We'll be topping Cienjo internet searches in no
Wah,
time.
See?
masa tabrakan guys
Knew
sama
we were on the same
Genshin.
wavelength.
In addition to Trailblaze Continuance, and together with Miss Queen
Genshin sama
Nightbot,
Setara
Trailblazers will also be
Iya
facing
sama.
Fixtural
Kalau
Garden
Genshin
dangers,
jam 18.10
Fu Urban Legends,
19.10.
Ghost Hunting Squad missions.
1910 ah.
Cool.
Kalau di WIB 19.10.
And I almost forgot
Kalau
to
tempatnya
mention,
jam 8 lewat
during the
10-an
Ghost
lah.
Hunting Squad's fixture exploration,
Ini.
Trailblazers can jointly manage Gwei Knife and socials.
Wah.
Posting threads is a great way
Pilih
to create
salah
discussion
satu
among
sih.
Cienjo netizens and fans of the
Ya
supernatural.
nanti apa itu enggak
can't
apa enggak ikutin
wait.
keduanya.
We're gonna get the whole CNJO
Sebelumnya apa itu
talking.
dipisah gitu.
Seriously, this is once in a lifetime material. We
Itu
gotta
kan bisa
plug it
kan
for
di
everything
OBS
it's
itu.
got. I'm talking daily
Pasangin
updates,
dua layar
community
sekaligus kan.
engagements, all that good stuff. Once you get enough momentum, the
Yeah.
fan base grows itself.
Oh,
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Oh, you know, Miss Gwen,
Wow.
there's always room for creative talents at the IBM, and I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of big names to the company. The Albert stamp of approval goes a long way.
Iya.
Aw, thanks, Albert. I'm afraid I'm
Tante,
too
di YouTube
invested
atau
in
di
the
Discord?
Cienjo for now, though.
Di YouTube, di YouTube.
Good to know there's an offer on the
Oh,
table.
kalau
Let's
di YouTube
go.
di Discord
I get
bisa
it.
aku matiin gitu loh.
But here's my card if you ever want to collab. Just
Go
give
to
me a shout.
college.
Deal. Now,
Deal.
where were we?
Mau
Socials. Increasing your account's
Oh.
popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events.
Oh,
Your ghost
Ipan.
hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Not to
dulu ya.
mention, by completing limited time missions,
Weh,
trailblazers can obtain the
like
event icon.
con.
Hey, over here.
Like on
What
Egon
do you
Ipan.
think, Guaylings?
Hey,
Let's
over
give it up
here.
for Guaynaifan's generosity. Woo!
Woo!
Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up to the job. Sounds like we'll
Oh,
have a
dapat
lot on our
LC-nya
plate.
Gwen
Don't
Ipan.
worry. You might just be getting a helping hand from one of the Cienjo's most formidable forces, the Ten Lords Commission. They're
Ten
the
Lords
judges of the
Commission.
Mara struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural, nobody does it like the Ten Lords. But despite their reputation, they're shrouded in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa!
Eh,
The Ten
wow.
Lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our street
Suaranya loh, keren keren.
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some
Say
time
it.
getting to know your assignee. The Ten Lords have dispatched a trainee judge to assist the ghost hunting squad in investigating the Fixtural Garden situation.
Trainee, huh? As long as
Oke.
they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
About that. Siapa ini? Ih. QIQI coy. Wah, lucu. Ih, lucu. Ih, lucu anjir sumpah.
Huahua is a wind-type character following the path of abundance and a
Wah,
trainee
wah,
judge
sih.
of the Ten Lords Commission.
Wait, is her tail on fire?
Those are the spookiest
Bintang
looking
5.
flames I've ever
Wow.
seen.
Yeah, does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
Suka.
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing. Just beginning to doubt her credentials.
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
Good question.
Makanya aku bilang lucu.
Huahua
Iya
is
anjir lucu
essentially
bir.
a magnet for evil.
Boleh
Something
sih
that
bang.
comes in super handy for the Ten
Wow,
Lords Commission. They
did
couldn't
he
believe their luck.
bocil
Sounds
toh?
qualified.
Of course. Talent comes in all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone.
Everyone.
To her,
Apakah
Huahua's
gameplaynya
unique skill set isn't
dia
exactly a
lucu?
blessing. People say she has the worst luck on the Cienjo. Always
Cienjo.
running into ghosts, tripping over thin air, you know the deal.
Well, if I spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember one of my Guaylings had the same problem. Lucky for her, one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can...
And we're getting sidetracked.
Gede saat
I
sering.
only told you half the story. Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
When Huahua was a little younger,
Nangis
her
aku.
tail was possessed
Oh,
by a monstrous long-life species.
siapa jawabannya
Any
voice
guesses?
actor ya?
Yep, it was a heliobus. That very same day, the Ten Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place.
Hiding place.
Under their
Huahua.
wing.
Huahua.
I get it. So Huahua is kind of like
Yaudah deh,
a
cari
10
bay,
guinea pig.
cari Bayamber.
I think Herda had a
Udah,
similar
Huahua
Now
aja,
they have
Bang
However,
Lenen.
the Ten Lords realized that Huahua had the ability
Huahua,
to pacify
anjay.
the monster.
Huahua.
Naturally, anyone able to wield the
Suaranya
power of a
begitu,
heliobus
guys.
was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby!
But
How
it's
could a
much
scared little
baby.
Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the Ten Lords?
Oh, Huahua's well aware she's a scaredy cat. That's why she
Wah,
watches so
mana,
many
mana, mana,
horror
mana.
immersion
Gila.
to train her courage. I guess you could call
Train her
that
courage.
fighting fear with fear. I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, Huahua's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the
Tapi
company
aku
of
masih
Heliobaba,
berusaha
she's
dapetin
had to
anu
develop
loh.
her own traits of
LC-nya si
management.
Shelley, Bang.
Huahua's basic attack, Banner Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind
Single
of looks
target.
like her tail is the one
Ih,
making the decisions.
lucu. Geraknya anjir.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection,
Sumpah.
Huahua bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single
Oh,
ally and
ini
adjacent
skill E-nya.
targets.
Are you sure she's not
Dia
trying
nambah
to
apa anjir?
surrender?
Huahua's ultimate, Tail Spiritual Domination, can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Well, so that's what a Heliobas
Oh.
looks like.
No wonder it took the 10
Nambahin
Lords
energi
Commission
ya
to
dia.
scare it away.
Si
Under the
si
influence of her
Huahua.
tail, Huahua has a few special talents.
Huahua
After using
ada.
her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice. Not bad for a trainee, huh? This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
That's not all. Huahua's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her
Oh.
enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions. When attacking a horror-struck enemy,
Oh, tekniknya
there's a chance
gitu.
of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring
Ngumpulin
away
energi ya.
enemies.
Ngumpulin energi dia
Nice move,
ngopsinya.
Huahua. Still not getting judge vibes though.
Hey, easy on the trainee. Of
Abundance.
course, when you're dealing with Heliobaba, the more judges, the better. That's
The
why the
better.
10 Lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya.
Dan hanya. Siapa ini kang? Ih. Oh hanya. Wah. Gimana bang? Ini hanya nih bang. Hanya bang.
Hanya is a netherworld judge of the 10 Lords Commission. She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that
Harmony.
face. I saw her on the Return to Darkness light cone.
Correctamundo. Rumor has it, she's one of two sisters dedicated to the work of the 10 Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic offenses and recording corresponding judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishments. She's good at her job and takes it super seriously. In the 10 Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a 10 Lord celebrity.
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, Huahua, but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the
Hey.
bullying.
Boleh.
But speaking of credentials,
Hanya.
it's time to see what Hanya can
Eh
do on the
B4.
battlefield.
Iya B4 dia.
During
Physical
her basic
harmony dia.
attack, Hanya uses her oracle brush to assault the
Wah,
enemy, dealing
bentar,
physical
ini
damage
gameplaynya.
to a single target.
She really
Oh,
lives by
single
the
target.
pen is mightier than the sword, huh? I'll get my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target,
Loh.
Hanya's skill, some
Oh.
can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh, is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to
Wah.
sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that
Oh,
wasn't
dikasih
enough,
mark.
after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they
Wah.
recover a skill point.
When the going
Cantik
gets tough,
sumpah.
Hanya's got your buff.
Sumpah
Hanya's
coy.
ultimate, 10 Lords Decree, all shall obey. Can
Shall
increase
obey.
speed and attack for a single ally. When Hanya uses her technique during
Oh ini
exploration,
tekniknya guys.
she immediately launches an attack and inflicts burden on a
Oh.
random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that aside, in version 1.5, the new stack
1.5.
shape of
Oh,
perdition
dapat
will
baru
appear within the
lagi.
Fixture Garden
Buat
map of the
materialnya si
CUYY
Hanya.
Semampu. Complete the challenge to obtain new physical essential
Iya.
materials. Within the same map, we'll also be welcoming Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Darkness.
Oh, sama
Complete
arte
the
baru
challenge to
coy.
obtain 2 brand new cavern relics, prisoner in deep confinement,
Ya,
and
arte baru ya?
Grand Duke incinerated
Multiplek
to
Bang Gali.
ashes.
Oke, siap Bang. Thank you udah mampir Bang Rek.
That just about brings us to the final sections of our Haunted Cienjo special
Wow,
program.
mahalnya.
Already? This program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful
Boleh,
foxy
boleh.
spirits
Thank you,
knocking
thank
on your
you.
door at midnight. That kind of thing.
I think you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials.
Udah?
Hey, you there. Second
Oke,
time on the
kode
daily
kedua, guys.
grind? Had enough of running errands? Do you long for rapturous applause and cheering voices? How about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride? Then do we have an opportunity for you? The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the best. This event will once again be hosted by Scott Business Alliance. Scott Business Alliance, made for the champions. In order to bring our audience a brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition format. Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter I Am the Ultimate Fighter to register your name. Could you be Boulder Town's new fighting star? A stellar Shadow Seeker recruitment announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them. The images in question were inexplicably damaged. I lost all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters,
Aduh,
you
bentar,
name
guys.
it. There's a big reward for anyone that can help me
DL
restore the images.
89
Actions speak louder than words.
89
Miss Margaret's memories are in your hands.
7.
Madam Herda of the Genius Society is about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly
Yoi,
developed
haha, it's the
Simulated
best.
Universe World 8. Participants will have their costs covered and progress saved for future iterations. In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, Herda's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Pentagoni Land of the Dreams and
nggak kelihatan
Gourmet
ya?
Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornaments. What are you waiting for? Get testing! Good news! Good news! The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin. It's the version you
Argenti.
know and love.
Double planar,
Let the
coy.
computer do the hard work for 3 minutes and get
Even
your
with
hands on
double
those
reward.
rewards together.
Oh, double
with
reward,
Argenti.
coy.
One must explore the essence of beauty to appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant. Welcome to Inner Astral Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we will be introducing a new friend of the universe.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo,
Ah,
but we're about to be discussing a
begini.
night of impeccable elegance. It's time to get fancy. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce a member of the
Iya, Argenti,
Knights of
Argenti.
Beauty.
Gimana Bang? Mau gacha siapa lu Bang? Bang Lenin. Gacha siapa Bang Lenin? Gacha siapa nih? Bang Lenin nih. Widih, gameplaynya coy. Boleh. Lu masih di
Is a physical
Aing.
type character
Bang
following
Lenin.
the path of erudition. As a devoted admirer of a drill of the beauty,
Oh, erudition.
Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah,
Masih
so the
diwarnain.
simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and
Oke,
Knights of Beauty for the
oke
rest.
guys.
They're obviously
Kita
related to the
nonton lagi
knights,
guys.
right? Running into the Knights
Oh,
of
gacha
Beauty while
how.
testing the simulated universe is always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a
Erudition.
chase
Oh,
fight,
physical dia.
especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Kagak suka batang. Anjay, kagak suka batang. Siap.
And offering sincere praise to all things in the universe. Such is the code of conduct that our Genti lives by. In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the Knights are beyond question.
Oh, beyond
May the
squash.
names of our Genti and the beauty be blessed
Beauty.
for all eternity.
Wow.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that planar fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, our Genti magnanimously answered our call.
Taruh sini aja lah ya.
Our commercial as a corporate ambassador. Oh, and I know they forgot our end.
Ah.
The IPM acknowledges
Argenti,
that the drill of the
Argenti.
beauty is the most
Tempatnya jauh-jauh soalnya.
beauty of them
Oh.
all.
Albert, what did you get
Jangan
yourself into
diambil anjir.
now?
No need to worry.
Gua juga
Just a
butuh
little two-way
kambing.
back scratching.
Okay. Kinda TMI.
Anjir,
I
dia
still really
ambil
understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain.
Enggak
The drill of
cawiro,
beauty
anjir
permeates
kagak jadi-jadi nanti.
Take our Genti for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance
Emang kurang
is
berapa
our
lu,
Genti's
Bang Lenin?
middle name, and even manifests itself in his combat. Our Genti's basic attack, fleeting
Buset,
frames,
wah, ganteng
deal
sih
visible
sumpah
damage
Argenti,
to a
cut.
single target. His skill, justice hereby blooms,
Wah,
can deal
bunga
physical
pula,
damage to
astagfirullah.
all enemies.
Nice! Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Argenti's ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed.
Energy
Such is
consumed.
the manifold beauty of a driller.
Ganti punya
Consuming
dona.
a small
Oh,
amount of energy,
ya
Argenti's
udah.
ultimate, for in this garden
Oke, oke.
supreme beauty bestows, can deal damage to all
Aing juga
enemies.
belum
When
kutandain
consuming
sih kalau
all
kumbangnya.
energy, Argenti's
Nanti lah,
ultimate
kutandain
becomes
lah.
merit bestowed in my garden.
My
This
God.
deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Wih, keren
You can
sumpah.
choose how much energy
Bang,
to release?
Argenti bang.
That's not all.
Serius,
Argenti's
Bang.
talent, sublime
Ultimate-nya, Bang.
object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attacks. Or,
Oh, kurang
to put it another
10.
way, Argenti wants to attack as many
Ah.
enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies,
Possible.
the faster his energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
Exactly. Stronger combat, faster energy regeneration, more enemies to attack.
Argenti giving
Sumpah,
erudition
Argenti.
vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo! Argenti is kind of handsome.
He's
I'm
kinda
feeling a
handsome,
little dazed
anjay.
myself.
This
Gile,
thing looks
gile.
kill.
No, batang aing udah
That's
banyak.
true. The Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version 1.5.
Oh, company mission available.
Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a
Berarti
Washtopia.
Wait a second.
lagi
A wash a what now?
fase 1 yo.
I shower every day.
Slow
Tamahannya.
down there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because
Because
Pom-Pom's always
Pom
cleaning up
Pom is-
after us.
It's because the train stops at Wastopias along
Keren,
its
keren, keren.
journey. Wastopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft.
Kaca lah bang.
Fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial... We're getting off topic! All you need to know is that the encounter with Argenti is one of excitement and wonder. And a little bird tells me he's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
I don't get it. Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
A fight, you say?
Like you
Far
say.
too boorish a term. What you meant to say was a chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway,
Kayaknya
Argenti
gitu.
only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Who's you want?
Sure.
Sure.
Anyway, with the
Anyway.
driller's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 Warp
1.5.
Finally!
First off, during the first phase of version 1.5 in the character event warp,
P4-nya.
Trailblazers can obtain a limited 5-star character
Berarti di
bump.
Argentina anjir.
Yes, my favorite scaredy cat trainee judge.
During the second phase of version 1.5, we'll be welcoming two character event
Di fase
warps.
2 hanya.
Thorns of Scented Crown. Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Argenti.
Ah, our knight in shining armor.
Meanwhile, in Contract Zero, the familiar face of Silver Wolf will
3
join the
banner.
warp. Not to mention the 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned second phase character
boleh
event
sih.
warps.
Ah, long time no see, Silverwolf.
Wah, apa SW ya?
Doing any better?
You want to ask her the next time you see her?
You first.
SW. SW.
Now, it's time to take a look at version 1.5's light cones. In the first phase of version 1.5, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Night of Fright,
Wah.
boosted. While in the second phase of version 1.5, the 5-star light cone,
Boleh.
will enter the light cone event
Sumpah.
warp. At the
Ganteng
same
anjir.
time, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain,
Wah,
will
pengen
be
sih.
boosted.
All aboard!
The train is about to make the jump, and here's some other cool stuff.
Boleh.
Team selection and character ascension screens. Every character will have brand new voice
This is a
lines.
different kind of arena.
Promoted again?
Ooh.
Good or bad?
Who's that?
Huo's ascension line. Ah, so cute.
So cute.
Wait, if a character's already fully ascended, can we still hear their line?
We got you covered. All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back
Wow.
at any time. Here's
Oh.
something else. In version 1.5, we'll also
1.5,
be seeing a guest book feature update. If Trailblazers are ever curious to check
Dapat
which friends have visited the Express, the guest
Guest
book has a
book.
record and message from each visit.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten Hall will also be
kakak
receiving
anjir.
updates in 1.5. First up, in
Mabok
Forgotten
ini
Hall
developer.
Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Iya 3 banner anjir.
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain stage,
Berdekatan dia.
Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map.
3 banner
Start the
abang.
challenge. When re-challenging,
Oke sih.
previously used technique
Argenti.
points are replenished. A chance to
Wow,
replan
wow.
your main technique strategy, perhaps. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention,
Wow.
stopping and restarting a
Sama
challenge in the
siapa?
second half of a stage
Silver Wolf.
doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Whew, that is a
Silver
relief.
Wolf.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup for each stage is now remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat.
Ayo
Your
10
previous
menit
lineup
lah.
will be waiting for you on the
Bentar
preparation
lagi
screen.
anjir.
No need for manual selection.
Genshin bang, Genshin.
Can't wait for Trailblazers to give it all a spin.
Agent of
The Forgotten
Cosmic
Hall
Beauty.
is an important system within the game. Updates will continue to be rolled out, so stay tuned for future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
Oke, kode ketiga guys. 6B 9BF PK58 Q3T. Wah, boleh nih. Wah, kagak kelihatan ya. GB9.
Hey folks, I'm back.
Me too.
Me three. Good to see you again, Trailblazers.
GB9
You're just in
BE.
time to help us
GB9
wrap up
BE.
version 1.5 special program.
GB9B.
Aw, is it that time already? I was just getting started.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This owl's ready to flap.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
The thing!
That thing? Winky
7
winky.
kali 5 RP.
How could I forget? In version 1.5, Trailblazers can get their hands on 10 warps through the check-in event.
There it is!
Heck yeah!
Gotta love a check-in event. And that's not the only thing to love in version 1.5. Anything in today's IPM programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad. I am so ready for a spooky stream.
Sign me up! As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale backstory, Hanya's 10 Lords expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty.
Sampai 9 BR.
Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
PK 58,
And with that,
PK
Trailblazers, I bid you a peaceful
58.
onward journey. Thank you for supporting the IBM. See you in the next one.
See ya!
Trailblaze you later!
Bye-bye. Oke, udah selesai, guys. Kita ganti Genshin lagi, guys, ya. Wah. Udah, guys. Udah selesai, guys. Udah selesai nih. Oke, kita pindah Genshin. Kita pindah Genshin. Mana bang Genshin, bang? Wah, aing telat, Oh, belum. Belum. Jam berapa, anjir? Genshin Impact. Kok ininya? Udah belum? Wah, belum, cuy. Jepang ya? Udah gila. Kita nontonnya di Jepang, guys. Gak apa-apa lah ya. Jam 20.10. Berarti jam... Nah, tulisin aja. Oh, 1 menit lagi, cok. 1 menit lagi, 1 menit.